Yate from New Mexico. Welcome to my channel, New Mexico Outdoors with Mountaintop Bob. Great music coming up. I'm going to listen to a couple songs. I want to hear them myself. I enjoy them. There's a couple that I found I really like. So we're going to let them play out, and then I'll get back with you. Stand by. Hope you enjoyed those first couple of songs there. I really enjoyed them when I found them on YouTube, so I put them on here, and I wanted to hear them without me, without my voice in the mix. Oftentimes I like to watch my videos, and I find that I like the music, but I don't necessarily care to hear me. So for this particular one here, I'm going to do half and half. I'm going to put me on the last half and the good music on the front half. Alright, so you may be wondering how come we live where we live. It's hard. It's hard living. It's right now this morning 17 degrees out here at 7,000 feet up elevation. The snow's still out there. It's been ever since the snow started falling in January. It has packed up. It's not melting. We have not had a day with above 25, 30 degree weather or temperature, so it's not melting very fast, so it's still there. And yeah, we got stuck coming home. We did dig our way out, but we had to dig our way back in. My Navajo friend Vern came over with his 4-wheel drive and rode around and around and up and down and packed the snow for me so we could get out in and out with the 2-wheel drives. But as you can see, we still get stuck from time to time. And you may wonder why we prefer to live here, and we do prefer it. We've had 3 or 4 separate opportunities to sell since we bought this house. At a nice profit too, I might say. But they haven't come up with enough to pay for the view. And I am so in love with this valley and Las Tusas Valley and Pine Canyon. Right out here what we're looking at. And I'm not sure who owns that. If that happens to be a National Park Service, sorry guys, I'm shooting this from my house. If it happens to be BLM, sorry guys, I'm shooting this from my house. If it happens to be state land, which I'm pretty sure it is, sorry guys, but I'm shooting this from inside my fence. And the law here in New Mexico says that I have to keep your animals off of my property, and you have to keep my animals off of your property. I love that. So, boss man, he can go run. No fences. There's nothing between him and me, so he's free to go, according to the New Mexico law, as I understand it. All right, so I had a couple of questions about how Diego was doing, if I had seen him, and here he is, standing down there. Look how pretty he is. He's nice and fat. Got a little bit of a grass belly, but he's a nice, fat little 7, 8, 9-month-old colt. There's his mama right behind him. They moved from Lefty's herd. I'm not sure what happened to him. They moved from Lefty's herd over into Pistol Pete's herd, and he'll be up here in a minute, and you'll be able to see him. He's awful fat and sassy. His mane is getting so long and pretty. Anyway, I want to let everybody know that at least Pistol Pete and his herd, and these guys are still fat and looking good. I think we may have lost I think we may have lost Poncho. I think he stepped in a prairie dog hole and broke a leg. I found a carcass. I'm pretty sure it's him. I'm not positive, but I haven't seen him, and he's usually at my house hanging out of the wind on these super cold days. I've seen him out there. I've got photographs of him with ice hanging off his mane. He didn't come this year, and I did, like I said, I did find a carcass. We were out knocking around, and so he may be gone. I hope not. He may be gone with Gypsy. I hope they're up there together, friends. She sure liked to bark at him. He never made an effort to hurt her, though. He wouldn't kick at her or nothing. He just stood around and listened to her bark at him. But anyway, I'm pretty sure he's gone. But these guys are fat and sassy. Look at them. So pretty. No hip bones showing, no ribs showing. A little bit of grass belly. The white mare right there, she's pregnant. I hope she's pregnant with that stallion right behind her. That's Pistol Pete. He's been around ever since the first time we rolled in here to our property. Amazing horse. One of the first ones, or the first one that I seen. He was with the crew. He had about four other stallions with him. They were all captured. He got away. He's been running free ever since. Alright guys, so that'll wrap it up for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoyed having you. See ya.